I get asked all the time from friends and family and acquaintances, well, what's the true cost of a DUI, and take the lawyer fee out of it. Well, if you get convicted of a DUI, there are so many fees that come associated with that you do not understand until you're in the thick of it. First, let's talk about the actual tow of your vehicle, because that's not a free service you're getting from the local police department. So your initial tow, anywhere from $200 to $250 from the scene to impound, and then you're going to have to pay impound to have your car released. Second thing that you're going to have is most instances you're going to have to post a bond. Now that can change from jurisdiction, but let's just say on average that's $250. Now you get out of jail, how are you getting home? Uber, cab, hopefully someone can come pick you up, but if not, there's another $50 right there. Now in Florida, if you get a DUI, your license is immediately suspended for either blowing over or refusing to blow. Now if you want to challenge that suspension, you're going to pay $25 to have a hearing. If you aren't going to challenge that suspension and you want to waive your right to a formal review, you're going to pay $25 for a hardship hearing. Now, in order to get a hardship hearing, you're going to have to enroll and take DUI school, which is another $250. So, if you are unable to drive or you don't request a formal review and you're sitting on a 6-month suspension, you got to get around. So you could take a taxi, Uber, ride the bus. You could be looking at, through the course of 6 months, another couple $1,000s. Now, after 6 months, regardless of what happens to your case, there's another fee to reinstate your license. So we're looking at about $375. Now, if you are found guilty and you're placed on probation, you're paying for the cost of supervision at about $50 a month. And if you're on probation for 6 months, well, that's $300. If you're on probation for 12 months, that's another $600. Now, if you have a case where you get diversion or it's a second DUI and you got to put an interlock system on your car, now you're looking anywhere from $500 to $600. Another thing is required by law with the DUI is a vehicle impoundment. That's right, they put a boot on your car for 10 days. That's another fee. That is around $100. And lastly, you have to attend a victim's impact panel if you are found guilty of DUI, or if you go into any kind of diversion program. That's another $50. So think about all of those fees, and kind of on average, when you add it up with the court fees, not including any lawyer fee, you're looking at around $12,000. There are other studies that show that it actually could be anywhere from $9,000 to $25,000, depending on the severity of the DUI and the state that you're in. But that's at the end of the day what the cost of a DUI is if you haven't hired a lawyer. So why would I want to throw money on hiring a lawyer for that? Well, that's just why. If you have a lawyer, you have a better chance. There's reasons to mitigate any of these sentences or even possibly keep you from having to pay these fees. So a nominal fee for an attorney could save you on the $12,000 that you could be facing if you are found guilty. Now, if you have any questions about DUI and DUI law in Florida, you can download our guide, What You Need to Know About Your DUI Case Before You Do Anything. It's available for download on our website, or you can click the link below.